Man, and hits him in rhythm.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now Whitney. Fires the three. Rockets with the rebound. Howard with the steal. And here's Whitney. There's the drive. And McGetty pulls it down. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And yes, it's good. Lemon's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Whitney. Here's Posey. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Denver has possession, following the score by Houston. Passes to Bowen. The feed to Howard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. McGetty outside. And Thomas has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Thomas.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Boom. Here's Camby. It's rebounded by Lemon. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Rockets score.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. He's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Rockets. Rice is checked in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Posey passes to Bowen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Rice. Here's Lemon. Posey with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
From downtown. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Good work defensively by Yao. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 16-6 run. Denver making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Daniels. Kenny Satterfield.
Pass to Daniels. Inside. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Houston. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
Pass to Satterfield. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Lennon. He had 27 points last game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Whitney. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Rockets leading by 7. Maggette kicks to Yao. Back to Maggette. Yao, the pass to Mobley. Maggette outside. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Takes a three. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Yao.
And the big man Yao surveying the floor well. Good job spotting the open man.
And there's the pass to Daniels. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. 8 feet away. It's hauled in by Thomas. Rockets shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Howard.
Rockets with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
On the wing, Daniels. Shoots from 14. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Maggette. Plays it up and banks it in. Maggette's got 11 points. Now the NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers' ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Denver. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Anderson. Posey comes in for Nene. And Bowen subbed in for Daniels. And a change for the Rockets. Lemons checked in. Rockets leading by 12. McGetty with it. Camby picks him up. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Denver Nuggets get called for the foul. For Houston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first one falls. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes it to Bowen. Nene against Thomas. Tries it from 9. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Nene.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Here's Lemon. 9 points in the game so far. Houston moving the ball around. Shoots from 8. Pass to Francis. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Bowen. They get a hand on it. Down low.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Whitney with it. And the pass to Posey. To the inside. Out to the wing. Launches it. Bowen shot is off. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Indiana.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Whitney. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Thomas with the block. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Posey. He kicks it to Camby. Nene outside. Now Whitney. Back to Nene. Pocket 6. Out left to the wing. Nice shot by Posey. And the Rockets with possession here. Timeout called the Rockets.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Number 5, Jawan Howard.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Lemon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Houston finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Nuggets trail by 15. And here is Whitney. Pass to Campbell. To the middle and stolen by Thomas. Here's Rice. Kicks to Yao. Pass to Francis. Takes the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Bowens. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice shot by Lemon. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Maggetti's checked in for the Rockets. Whitney with it. Pass to Howard. To the paint. Whitney misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Nice shot by Lemon.
Timeout. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Denver calls timeout. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now Whitney. There's the pass to Posey. To the inside. That's good from Howard on the assist by Posey. That's now 8 points for Howard.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Maggetti the pass to Lemon. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Rockets ball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bowen, defended by Yao. Bowen shot is off. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Rice. Still yet to score. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Whitney. Wow, way off on that one.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Bowen. Swiped it away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Maggette against Whitney. Fires for three. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his fourth rebound in this. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Maggette dishes to Thomas. Fires the three. Nice shot by Lemon. Lemon's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Bowen. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Posey. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Posey's got 5. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Down low, Lemon takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Howard. 8 points for him. Passes it to Whitney. The three. And slam dunk by Canby.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Yep. Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Whitney. Howard with a screen on Maggette. 5 to shoot. Here's Whitney. No good on the three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Bowen. And it's Howard finishing it off.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And so it's Houston finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Lemon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here is Daniels following the score by Houston. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating Clark its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Camby's checked in. Satterfield the pass to Daniels. He kicks it to Nene. 6 on the shot clock. Howard with a screen on Maggette. The turnaround, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Lemon. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Holman here now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, would be devastating. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Here's Nene. The Rockets pick up 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. 3-time defending champ already. Shaq was finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other 2 guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others.
James Posey's checked in for the Nuggets. Bowen comes in for Daniels. Good on both. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Rice. Maggette outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Bowen with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Houston Rockets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Lemon. Maggette outside. And another 3 for Houston.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Satterfield. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why's that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
Chris Whitney, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Lemon, the pass to Maggette. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the 3 by Houston that went. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Bowen. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Posey. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Whitney with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Norris. Here's Bowen. Off target from outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they